It's now my great pleasure to call up on stage Captain Abdulkareem Al Masabi, the CEO of ADNOC Logistics and Services, for the keynote address.
It's an honor to be with you all at the inaugural TMS Transportation and Climate Change Conference. TMS is always renowned for convening our industry, so today's meeting, great purpose and potential. The UAE is exemplified by its hosting of COP28 and dedicating 2023 as the year of sustainability, is committed to being a leader in tackling climate change, making this gathering even more significant to our industry. Our shared purpose today is to address pressing issues in transportation, especially decarbonization and reduction of global emissions. Various modes of transportation generate over 20% of global CO2 emissions and pose critical challenge, especially with the growth of cities and increased urbanizations worldwide. As of 2020, there are transport projects worth over $37 billion in the UAE under execution. One of the examples is Abu Dhabi Midfield Terminal Complex, the Route 2020 extension of Dubai Metro's Red Line, and the upgrade of Dubai's Al Maktoum International Airport. And in UAE, we go about these projects through a careful lens of collaboration and integration, as is evident in the country's high ranking in 2023 in satisfaction with the roads and highway system, energy infrastructure, city management, and access to clean fuels. And our great transportation establishments such as ADNOC Group, Etihad Airways, Etihad Rail, to name a few, represented here in the room by my esteemed colleagues, have also ranked high in their respective sectors. And I look forward to hearing from them directly on the journey they are on towards a sustainable future. With all this progress, the UAE government is taking great steps to build a sustainable multimodal transportation system, and these includes the launching of the UAE Railway Program, Abu Dhabi Transport Mobility Management Strategy, Service Transport Master Plan, National Electric Vehicles, Dubai Autonomous Transportation Strategy, and the Dubai Green Mobility Initiatives. Sustainability, as is evident at all around, is on the top of the UAE government's agenda. So we need to move faster and move together to achieve the progress we need on this pressing issue. Ladies and gentlemen, we unite here to forge a path towards a greener future for transportation by sharing notes on what worked and what didn't. ADNOC Logistics and Services, for example, started on this journey many years ago, and we managed to reduce our carbon footprint by 20% between 2018 and 2022. And at that time, we recognized from the onset that it's a marathon, it's a journey that we will be on for a long time. So we needed to pace ourselves and plan carefully. You need to have sustainable plans. And in my humble opinion, the journey of addressing decarbonization in our transportation system always starts with asking ourselves 6 seemingly basic but fundamental questions that applies to every single one of us here. And the first one which I would start is, where are our emissions coming from? And this may seem too simple, but it's truly the root of all strategic decisions that had the biggest impact. And we need to take a meticulous look at our emissions producing assets and activities to understand their proportional contribution to our carbon footprint. And the second question would be, what are the quick wins and how we can basically tackle these quick wins? And strategies resulting from the first questions were quite long-term, and we should look at the low-hanging fruit that will help us in keeping people focused and motivated to explore and investigate pragmatic solution to this issue. And the third question we should ask ourselves is about the cost and the financial impact in any initiatives that we take. So we need to prioritize our strategies accordingly to their financial feasibility and return on investments. And this is crucial because we did not want to lose the plot on cost. financial risk, and the timeline for achieving these goals. And the fourth question is, what human resources do we need and have? And assessing existing know-how within our business was key to maximizing efficiency, resource allocations, and realistic goal settings. And we need to take a realistic view on our resources, and having the best talent with an out-of-the-box thinking is a must to succeed. And the fifth question is about technologies breakthrough, which is extremely important in our journey to decarbonization. And we can all agree that good technology is good for all. And what we need to work on is the uptake. We have all seen how the growing electric vehicle, the EV industry, has had wide reach implications on infrastructure and also driving behavior, but it also paves the way for pushing the boundaries on developing better batteries. For example, that can have various applications, and we need to look at technology and innovation through the lens of cross-industry applications to facilitate uptake and the democratization of technology. And our final questions is about the organizations. What organizations are aligned with our visions? The partnership, which is extremely important in the journey of decarbonization, and can complement our strategy. And how can we create win-win scenario throughout this partnership? And partnership are something that I firmly advocate for and practice. Achieving sustainability in the transportation industry necessitates creating strong partnerships among stakeholders anchored by and shared vision and common goals, including the commercial goals. It's true to say that no one company or one sector or even one country can achieve the impact that we all aspire to. So we need real partnership to accelerate energy efficiency, the development of renewable fuels, including biofuels, which will play a key role in the reduction of CO2 emissions in the short term, and green hydrogen-based fuels, which are set to be a key driver for the sector's decarbonizations in the near future. Taking early action is vital, and developing partnership to create an ecosystem for green fuels are the ultimate game changers. So let us pool our expertise, resources, and creative minds to usher in groundbreaking sustainable solutions for the progress of the transportation industry and humanity. Together, we can confront the challenges of climate change and shape a future where innovation and sustainability lie at the core of all our endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, the challenge of climate change and sustainability are not localized concerns confined to specific region or industry. The Middle East, renowned as a hub for trade, holds immense regional significance, and it's time for our region to emerge as leaders in sustainable practices, ensuring the longevity of our resources and communities dependent on them. And as we convene here in Abu Dhabi, representing our regional commitment, let us recognize that our actions have far-reaching implications across the world. And together, we have the power to drive progress, exchange knowledge, and establish a legacy of sustainability for future generations. So let us carry with us a renewed commitment to regional responsibility and global impact, understanding that the choices we make now will shape the future of our industry and our planet. And in closing, I would like to leave you with a resounding call to action. The challenges of our era demand strategic and joint-up thinking, concerted actions, and relentless innovation. Whether you represent the maritime sector, land transportation, aviation, or any facet of the transportation industry, your role in this transformative journey is pivotal. Together, we can blaze new trails, reduce carbon footprints, and pave the path towards a future where sustainable transportation is not the exception, but the norm. Thank you very much.